Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're continuing where we left off. Michael will be here for like maybe 2 minutes at best. Honestly, he's getting off.
Yeah, I'll probably be here for a few minutes because, I found a way to procrastinate before I start doing what I'm supposed to.
So I did capture some more animals, but I can't put them in because I apparently reached my species limit. So I have a Thestral in the frag. I can theoretically put in the other Mooncalf, but I'm not going to do that for right now.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I haven't really done anything else except just go around make potions and stuff. Like, do stuff that didn't equate to anything really in the story. So now we're gonna go to the quest menu and see what I actually need to do.
Alright, my headset's about to die. I'll talk to you later, Harry.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Yep, I have 24 healing potions. I think I should be fine. Yeah.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Psst, over here! Quietly!
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's their long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Wait, wrong way.
what that does. That didn't work. Perhaps that did it.
What? What? You guys are trying to be quiet and you're not doing it. Good. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate. That was really loud.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them. Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! Oh, there's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Parkouring. Natty, don't get yourself captured,
Natty stays
please.
out of trouble.
Please don't die. God, I hate this so much. I both hate and love it.
Not the safest place to sneak into. A little more.
Imagine getting this far, but you didn't have any of the Hollow skills. You just wouldn't be able to open it. I say these guys are really bad criminals.
Morty's having an easier time of it. A little more.
This probably won't go very well, but whatever.
You're going home in a wooden box! Let me out! You're after the coldest... I bet that one hurt. Let me out! Mind yourself! Expelliarmus!
Incendiary! Right! I could do this.
Oh, it's a bit like, fire.
Incendiary!
Incendiary.
Pathetic. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendiary! You're embarrassing.
A little more.
At least I'm a distraction at this point from Abby. And then, depends on how you say your name. No, the puffle skins and a niffler. Right. I think I have the bag space for all of this. They're gonna get released back into the wild. I'm not keeping all of them. As much as I would love to, I ain't got the space for that. I ain't got the space for all of that, unfortunately. Saw another door, though. Or did I? Nope. Yep.
Irene, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Heck yeah!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I That's not. I'm just wondering, the teacher's probably looking down like, what the fuck? Yep, that is in fact the Hogwarts Express. Really great. Yay, flying! I mean, I already had a broom, but this is funner flying, honestly.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Detention, probably.
This is amazing! It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Hiring before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy would be relieved to know that Hiring's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yep. The people walking behind us are like, you two are on different. What the fuck? Hey, bud. New item unlocked. Ooh, this is an item.
Away, Hiring! Away!
Fuck yeah. Fuck roof flying. I don't care if this is slower.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Yeah, I'm all
I
in.
assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Yes. Hello. Any case. What the fuck? Okay then. Just fucking put it in the little bag. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we got shit to do. Okay, well that was fun. Yay! Cool, let's go. I just love that animation. It's great. I don't care if that mode of transportation is slower than my broom. It's the more fun one. The broom may be quicker, but the hippogriff is style. And forever will be. I just want to wonder how if you walked up to Professor Fig and said, I have a hippogriff now. I wonder what he would say. Yep.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks.
Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the Goblin community.
He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
You should probably be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I just got a pet hippogriff, so yes, very much so.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Kip.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
The fuck? Goddamn PUs. Also, I do love this take on PUs. I will say, I love it. Great. I do love all the jack-o'-lanterns around, it just doesn't make sense. To me, at least. But it might actually be falling game, so you never know.
My whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
The hell? God damn it. How did I miss this?
Revelio.
Draco Dorminus Nanquam Taliensis. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. That makes sense, at least kind of. I mean, that's always been kind of a saying, but, you know.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Yep.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
I know where it's at. I ran down in the basement.
I'll make Ominous
for
understand.
it.
He'll change his mind.
Okay, map chamber.
What are you up to now?
Well, just watch a student jump off of there and break their legs. Can I not sprint? No, I can. What the fuck? I guess. Can you just not make that jump? No, apparently not. I just really don't look like a Hogwarts student, do I? Anymore. Still a fine one, still.
There's something in there, I just know.
can't. Wait, no. Phew. Sorry if that was loud. Ow. That hurt. Any case, sorry about the sneezing. My allergies just are done for. There's a lot of running, and I get that. And I could have just teleported. I didn't want to just teleport down here.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Ludlock, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Can I tell you
Ludlock did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
That's just unfortunate. Imagine being dead for about a couple hundred years and you just find out that your descendant turned evil. That's sad. Where the fuck is Rookwood Castle? Like down here. lights over the house. Oh. While we are here, we're gonna go do this. Remove requirements. No, Deke
would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What the?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
You go put
A
out
house
more of
elf
the
named
animals.
Tubbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice
Yeah,
in
I'm
a
gonna
cave
release
near
the other ones
Hogwarts.
back into the wild.
Tubbs' master doesn't let him
their
leave the
lives.
cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tubbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Hobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Yay, more room for animals. Fuck yeah. Sorry. This makes me quite happy. More of a beach biome. Don't really have any animals that are like beachy. Except for maybe the frog. Put the vegetables down. Yep, there you guys go.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
This is where I'll put them for right now. They'll get moved around if I get a better biome for them. Obviously. Get some snacks too. You guys have fun. Actually, I might just leave this as my flying biome. But also, I'm gonna actually go here and give them a feeder. In like a toy box or whatever. Yeah, now they always have food. There you guys go. Y'all are great. Actually, this might be the perfect area for them, since they have water and stuff, and they can go fly around all the way out here. Probably not, but I'll make it work. If anything.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Let's go and do that challenge. The next part of the main quest. Or I could go see Sebastian. I don't know anymore, man. Let's go do this. Hello.
Hiring! Go! Let's go! Come on, Hiring!
Lime.
Faster, Hiring!
Wait, it's out of curiosity. Nah, probably not. The broom is more persuasion. This is just more fun. Sorry, I was looking at that on the ground. Oh my god, it's a landing challenge. Oh, I'll land this here. No, wait. Alright, let's do this. It'll be slightly easier. And so many balloon trials I just haven't done yet. That's an encampment. Imagine seeing the child that you've been after just fly overhead on a hippogriff, like, it's no big deal. I need to remember to come back down here for all these balloon challenges, but I'll probably do that later. I made it so obvious for when I show up. Hippogriff. Fuck yeah.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I have a hippogriff. Does that count?
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
They reckon which child we find to Ranrock.
Good. Sounds like a lot of work. I won't bet. You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock won't be stopped!
Of course, the recording told you in.
Up there. That's our way in.
I can't hold anymore. We're getting 12 potions. In any case, thank you all for watching wherever you are. Have a very good day. Goodbye.